And we're back
That was
to
true.
the adventures of the Stradava. The Stradava going to the abyss. Uh, yeah, as we left off last week, the Stradava passes through an ancient Titan skeleton and onward toward Karaktoth. The ferryman lets the party off on the beach of the Styx near their location and submerges the ship, awaiting a signal. After being attacked on the beach by newly beached demons, the Stradiva uses primal divination magic to know the location of a large structure housing a powerful demon. Trudging through the forest, they are attacked by a swarm of invisible quads, waiting for the ground to partially swallow the party. A well timed water walking is instrumental in the party easily fighting off the ambushing demons. The Stradava then happens upon an Arcanoloth named Fearlax, who works for the former slash contested ruler of the plane. He gives them some information about a mortal that showed up and was last seen entering the castle, where the usurping demon presides. Yeah, I got there. He also tells them of an unguarded sewer entrance. The Stradava finds the sewer entrance, enters it, and is attacked by a golem of dubious make and multiple greater black oozes. Victorious, they make plans to hurry on ahead as the sewage around them starts to bubble and move.
Poo Golem.
Who golem? I believe in Dogma they called it a Golgothan.
Yeah. And then they're like, what is that? It's a shit golem.
Yeah, so that's where you guys are in the sewer. I'll actually, for now, I guess I'll bloop, drop you back on there. Um, so what are you guys gonna do now? As it seems that you may be being attacked by stuff soon if you don't hurry.
Um,
We probably hurry.
Foreshadowing.
Yes, let us hurry.
can
All right.
Look, a door.
Galavar,
Roll
Yeah.
20 loading for me. Hold on.
you
Oh, that's
can
fine.
scout ahead and see if, further up, if areas are gonna be more acidic in nature.
I can send Ratscat, sure. I like to pull
I might
Ratscat
have
out of
a
his
spell I'd like to cast if
pocket dimension.
you're gonna go with.
Got it. Ratscat poofs to existence with the faint smell of brimstone. He says, "Yeah, boss, what's up?"
Hey, yeah, why don't you just go ahead of us and see if the areas look more like this down here?
All right, I think I can do that.
Sounds good.
And he flies up ahead, and he kind of flies. You see, he gets to a ladder, and he kind of just goes up, and he kind of pops a cover off of the top of it and looks around. Give me a stealth check for Ratscat.
Let me pull up his stealth. Here it is.
All
Ooh.
right. Ooh. Yeah, he pushes up the the cover, right? And he pokes his head up and immediately goes, "Well, shit." And then like something grabs him and pulls him up like just straight out of the out and he goes, "What is it?" Like you hear in Abyssal for anybody that speaks Abyssal.
I'll snap my fingers and put them back in the pocket dimension,
Right.
and then bring them back out and be like, "What the hell was that?"
Sorry, boss. Uh, what was I supposed to do? He was like standing right up there.
Can't you like go invisible and stuff, or like what?
Oh, oh yeah. And he goes invisible.
All right, round two, maybe. Or can I trust you this time?
You got it, boss.
I think I trust him even less.
And there's like, he goes up and he's like, you kind of hear him flap his way back down. He says, "Well, there's something like looking down here now. I don't, I could, give him a little light poke in the eye. We'll fly up there and maybe like lead him away. As I don't know, I could try something like that.
Does he
Yeah.
look like a turd monster or an ooze or what is he?
Well, it's kind of like one of those big ones, like with the horns.
Ah. Alright, so maybe protection from acid damage is not what we need.
I mean, like what I saw up there just kind of looked like a castle.
Okay.
Yeah, why don't you lure them away? And then just mentally speak to me if you need me to pull you back and when things are clear.
All right, you got it, boss.
All right.
And he like, you see him fly around the corner, and he flies up, and there's something like, and then like here, and then you hear him go, "Heck yeah, take that, boss! I got him, boss! Oh snap!" And then he like starts like flying. You hear him like flapping his wing, and it's like he's getting chased like away from. Looks like a castle, boss. And there's another one. Oh damn! Like and he's like I'm hiding under a table.
All right, we should be good.
Yeah, coast is clear.
All right. You let me know if you need me to pull you back.
All right, I got eyes up here.
All right. All right, I turn to the crew. All right, guys. I think we're okay.
Amazed. He actually did it right the next time.
Yeah, me too.
And
All right.
yeah, so you guys you climb up this ladder. Everybody give me a group stealth check.
Oh.
Group stealth. Well, bang.
Good luck, everyone. Oh, hey.
Whoa!
Wait, do I roll a disadvantage because I'm wearing heavy armor?
You do. That's
Shit.
the point. All right. Clank around a little bit as you climb up there. Plate rubbing up against the rungs of the ladder. As you climb your way up there, you get a good look as you all kind of file out, pushing through this like manhole cover that that's at the top. You come out and you're kind of in a hallway of a castle. These walls are similarly just look like they were just pulled out of the ground by some magic. Everything's real dark. It's you can't see very far. And yeah, you've got like a couple directions that you can go. Now, rather than like map out like the whole castle, right? We're gonna do a little bit of like a theater of the mind kind of thing. And we're gonna leave some stuff up to chance, with modifiers to increase your chances of heading in the right direction based on any solutions you guys come up with. But right now, you've got essentially two identical paths away from you. Ratscat is somewhere, but you don't know where exactly. And I will also say that if you guys wait for too long, I'm probably gonna spawn an encounter on top of you.
Oh.
All right. Left or
Well,
right?
let's
Left
just
or
choose
right?
one then.
Can I use my nose?
Okay, you wanna make like
Yeah.
a smell check?
Right.
Okay, go ahead and roll perception. Oh damn! All right. So, for one, it smells real bad back from where you just came from. To the right, you smell something that doesn't necessarily smell great, but smells like cooking.
Oh,
Somebody's definitely cooking something. Something kind of questionable that direction.
Oh, Hot Pockets.
The other way, you smell. You smell kind of like the smell of like it's like oils and the kind of like burning. There's like burning materials and it smells like it might be like a forge of some kind.
gotcha. Well, I let the team know. What I smell in each direction.
I want to go to the forge.
Yeah, let's go to the forge.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so you start heading down that direction, and you I'm gonna put you back on the. Well, we'll leave you on this screen until otherwise. You head into you head down these hallways. You're kind of looking left and right. At one point on your way, you go to turn the corner and you see a bunch of like mid-sized demons of like these got like they're like Hellraiser kind of like looking things like with spikes like coming out of them all over the place, and they're just like slapping each other and like pushing each other, and then they go running off the hallway down the other hallway. And you were stealthy enough to not alert them to your presence.
Good thing they were slapping the crap out of each other, or they would have noticed us.
That they were a little preoccupied, yeah. You also imagine it didn't feel good each time they did it. But yeah, you continue on, and you enter into this forge area. As you kind of peer around, you hear a clanking, kung, 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 of these demons like pounding on metal. It's hard to get a good sense of what exactly they're working on, but you see like fiery demons like blowing hot fire onto metal as other ones with like forearms just kind of like like start like haphazardly like pounding on this metal to get it into shape. You can go in there if you want, or you can continue on. Go in there and start kicking some demon butt, or you can continue on into the castle.
Do we see like anywhere else in the room what they might be making?
It looks like make a perception check actually. Yeah, you see some like basic like metalworking necessities. You see some chains, but then you also see like a few weapons, and they look like trash. They're really crude. Just kind of looks like they're just making basic stuff for the castle.
Hmm. Wait, would I be able to also like check and see if maybe one of them looks kind of shitty, but to a trained eye is actually pretty good?
You want to sneak in there and grab one while they're not looking?
Because Mita, he does maintenance his own weapons and stuff, so
That's
he's
true,
skilled
yeah.
in blacksmithing. Wanna see?
Yeah, if you want to go try to sneak in and grab one, that's up to you.
I don't want to give away our position.
All right.
I'm not doing the sneaky.
You think you hear some demons coming up behind you down the hall from whence you came.
So
It is time to make a decision,
we
or risk
should
being found.
keep going forward.
Yeah.
That's
keep
my
going.
choice.
All right. You continue forward. You and actually, as you've gotten here to this forge, there are again. You could go into the forge, or you could go left or right. Which way are you guys gonna go? Is there anything you're gonna do to try to better your chances of going the right way?
Hmm. What if we took a prisoner and like a hostage and try to get information out of them?
They're all speaking Abyssal, right? We do have someone who speaks Abyssal?
Mhm.
I have my thinking hat.
I can speak
Okay.
Abyssal.
Yes, 2 people that can speak and understand, and 1 person that can understand.
Then yeah, I think that's not a bad idea.
Eh.
All right. So we take a random road.
I
Not
mean,
what
we
they
should
said.
probably
So-
take someone who seems like they know the area. Like, probably one of the roaming parties would be more like guards
Mhm.
who would know
Hmm.
the area more than like the workers who might only really know their
So
room or whatever.
We should wait and ambush somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a particularly vulnerable one specifically would probably be good. Because if we go for a big party, one of them might split off and alert the others.
All right. Everybody find a hiding spot. I choose this one over here.
Me pretends to be a standing set of
Are you-
armor.
Vanessa just turns into a spider.
A handful of nasty looking like slime covered like booger demons with like multiple eyes sticking out of them, and like it's almost like they're like gelatinous like nasty like forms with like at some point in the gelatinous part of them form bones that kind of come out and turn into like these bony appendages. And there's like a couple of those guys, and then there's just like a couple of like hunchback like little like gremlin looking things come like walking or sliming their way down the hallway. And you guys are gonna jump them and try to take a hostage.
Yeah.
All right.
Does there look like
Yeah.
there's a specific one that might be more in charge / knowledgeable than the other one?
No, they all look like grunts.
Okay.
Or actually, give me a luck check. Just roll a 20, and we'll see how much one of these might be more in charge of the other. Okay. Yeah. Amongst them, kind of like leading the pack, there seems to be one that looks has a little bit more going on behind the eyes than the rest.
All right, we're gonna try to grab that one.
Okay. Well, he's like with a small group.
Right, but
All right.
do we feel like we could make this silent? Okay.
This is what I'm gonna tell you.
I have an idea. Tell
Okay.
me if this is crazy.
All right.
If I cast my cube shield
Okay.
over the goblins, can I
Right.
not allow sound to escape?
Ooh.
Can we turn into like a Rage in the Cage match or something?
Mm.
So that like we can fight without attracting more goblins or more demons?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll let you do that. But
Wait, Galavar has the orb, doesn't he? Like, you can make it just dark in there and we can beat the shit out of him inside the cube so they can't leave and can't be heard?
So
But
we're
then you guys
talking
can't
about
see.
like 5 demons and the entire Stradiva in a cube that's 10 foot, a 10 by 10 foot cube.
Yeah.
We'll just all
Why
pick
not?
one to tackle into the like the radius of the cube and then cast the cube over it.
That is normally you can squeeze 2 characters into a space, into a single space. I'll let you get 3 of you into this space with
Yeah, I'm
the.
good. I don't need to go in there. So.
All right. Well, if Galavar wants to cast his thing in there, Galavar needs to be one of the people. The other of us won't be able to see though if he casts that,
Yeah,
right?
I'm the only one that can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we'll
So-
have to feel with our fists.
I I'm gonna cast the cube over myself, Meat, and Argrel because I feel like we'll do the most damage
Okay.
to the 5 and be able to take the most hits.
Got it.
Yeah, I
Uh,
agree with that.
are you
And
guys
then
good with that
listen-
plan?
Yeah, and then listen. If he's
Sure.
sticking out of this one, you can take care of any stragglers that try to get away and alert the guards.
I think it can get spells into the cube too. Like it's
Yeah.
it only blocks physical objects, right?
Yeah.
Well, it blocks what I want it to block, and at this point, it's sound. So yeah, you guys should be able to attack into the cube.
So you're blocking nothing but sound. there-
And like people. Like flesh.
Okay.
They'll be trapped in the cube.
We need to pull up that cube.
Okay.
'Cause I think it's a little more specific than that.
Yeah, you're right.
Colonel, the sound of my cube.
He's alerting the guards.
Everybody
God,
give
this
me
cube is
a
loud.
stealth check.
Oh boy.
Because you guys are ambushing these
Hey.
things.
I can only get better, right?
Oops.
15's not so bad.
Oops.
15? Okay. We got a 15, 12, a 15.
Better than the
28
two
to
I got
26.
before.
Okay, so it does say that there are different effects. The first one is gases, wind, and fog, which I would say that one would be like the sound one. Wouldn't you say if we're gonna say that sound can't get out? But the living people could get out.
I mean,
Okay.
Alternatively, I could just
Alternatively-
cast silence on the area.
Oh yeah, you could cast silence, and we can do number 3. Living matter can't pass through the barrier. So we could just trap them. We could still attack them as long as the only thing going through the barrier is our weapons. Living matter can't pass through the barrier. So they would be trapped inside,
Mhm.
silenced from Galavar's silence. And we would still be able to do spell effects, and like I could still get my my staff through because
Yeah.
my staff is not living.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we're
magical
gonna-
weapons don't count as living even if they're like enchanted to be conscious, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I got a
Okay.
question.
Yeah.
Cube of Force. There's a version where it does like non-organic material, right?
Yes.
Would a slime passing through that, is that considered a bath?
I
Yeah.
mean,
I would imagine it would be. I mean, it would clear them out. It would be more like a colonic.
Oh,
Mm.
oh no. Oh no.
Food for thought. Food for thought.
all right. So you're doing a silence and the cube
Yes.
not letting organic matter go through.
Yes.
Okay. So
And we're only casting it over them. We will all be outside the cube.
got it. So you guys successfully ambush these things. You hide well enough up until the last moment that you are able to rush them. Manasa's doing her cube, Galavar's doing a silence, and the 3 of the rest of you can do something on the first of 2 rounds of our narrative combat.
Oh.
The target here is going to be 14.
Holy
If you can hit a 14, anything over 10, you are not going to take any damage for. But if you can hit a 14, you also won't alert. You'll do well enough to not alert people in the area.
Hmm. Then
Oh,
an attack
God.
counts. If you do multi-attack, it counts for each of them.
If your attack, if you just say you're doing an attack for that round, you get 4 points.
Okay.
Galavar and Manasa, I'm going to give you 5 points off the bat for your silence cube combo because it's pretty effective.
nice.
And then we do a d10.
And then, yep, everybody roll a d10. So Galavar got a 2. Nice.
Nice.
Can I give one of those points to someone?
Yes, you can.
All right. Whoever has the lowest after this round.
Liston got a 6. Meat got an 8. And our girl got a 6.
And you said
All
the goal is 15? Or
The goal is 10 to not take
Oh.
any damage, 14 to not alert everybody in the area.
okay.
If everyone gets a 14, then you do this fast and stealthy enough that nobody gets alerted.
Okay.
So I'll give 1 point to who? Our girl or Liston?
Let's go with our girl.
Okay. All right. So listen, what are you gonna do to contribute to this initial rush in?
Yeah, can I keep something afterwards? Like, or does it go like if I cast a spell that lasts?
Yeah, it'll last.
Okay. Can I try to do my energy screen with a larger gemstone?
Okay. Yeah.
I guess
What level spell is that?
it's a 5th level.
5th level? Okay. And
I'll
what
use, and 1,000.
what are you trying to alter about the spell? Double distance
I
or
think
area?
time,
Time. Okay. How long does it normally last?
an hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you this. I don't think you'll need more than an hour.
Okay.
Like Liston doesn't think like this is gonna take more than an hour.
I'll
If you
probably
guys
do the size of the radius then of the.
Okay. Yeah, give me if you can hit a 20 Arcana check, then the spell doesn't fail.
Just
And you get what you want.
20. Okay.
Nice. All right. Yeah.
So you have to roll
perfectly-
anything over 3?
Yeah.
I'll give you your 6 points for that.
Okay. And then I'll protect against acid damage.
Okay, against acid. Got it. Argyrl, what is Argyrl gonna do?
Good question. Well, rage.
Horse.
Um,
Oh, bonus action. Bardic Inspiration, Argyle too.
Nice.
So Argyle can have another point.
All right, Argyrl, you've now got 13 points.
okay. And I'm a little confused. Are we inside the cube with these things, or?
No, we're not.
Oh.
Oh, you can do any. You can.
Manase
you're-
is.
Oh, do I have to be?
Yeah, you got to be. It's like
Because the
around
cube
you.
is centered on
Okay.
you.
Oh, that's
Well,
right. The cube is centered on. So yeah, I am. Because okay, so I was I did say I was Compass Spider. So I spidered in between them so they didn't see me. And as a druid, I can do all my spells.
Spider cube trap!
Yes. So
What
I'm
else do you want?
still a spider. They have no idea I'm there.
Who else do you want to give a point to?
Um, let's go,
Oh.
Galavar.
All right,
Jesus.
I'll give you a point for the wild shape.
See, so Argyle just raged, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So we can we attack them inside the sphere when we're outside it? How?
Yeah.
You
so
can.
you're
Your weapon goes
Oh.
through. You do not.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
so you
so-
can kind of like hold the very end and just like swing,
Just give him
Yeah.
the bonk.
or you could even just throw your weapon like into the cube.
Yeah, I'll do that actually.
Fish in a barrel at this point.
Yeah, I'll just like throw
God, these
it.
poor bastards.
And I'll use ensnaring strike too.
Ooh. Okay. Who you giving 4 points to?
I'll give 2 to meat, 2 to Galavar.
All right, got it. Yeah, as you throw your hammer in,
Nice.
it smashes one over the head, the one that you're trying to take captive. You smash him over the head, and the chains like a wrap around him.
Nice.
Let's see. That puts Galavar at 12.
Ooh.
Meat. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I think he said like 2 to Galavar and 2 to me.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
2-2.
2-2. Got it.
Let's see. Galavar, are you able to make up the 4 points?
I think so.
Okay, because I can do mine with just basically trying to clean up the other ones we're not trying to take with just a multi-attack.
I think I was going to multi-attack, and I think that multi-attack's 4, right?
Well, don't I
Yeah.
also have another turn?
Yep. Yeah,
so
you
I
guys,
have points I'll be able to give people too.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Are
our
you-
first turn was consumed by the spell stuff.
Yeah, but there's 2 turns.
Right.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, but Manasa, you are gonna have to stay
As
in
a spider.
as a
Yeah.
spider, Okay.
I plan on staying as a spider. I can do cantrips as a spider.
Okay.
Just
I'm just
imagining,
gonna like frostbite someone.
imagining
Frostbite.
like a little spider like moving its mandibles around to like do the gestures for casting. A little spider jutsu. Or like the peacock spider like doing the dance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Is that
all
how
of a
you're
sudden-
casting Manasa like as a peacock spider dancing?
Yeah.
Oh,
So, Meat, you just start like stabbing into the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. You
I'm
start stabbing.
going after all the other guys except for the one we're trying to capture.
Galavar, you just start like plucking arrows in there.
Yep, just helping him out.
And Liston, what would you do?
They can.
Or would you do?
They can get a couple Ray of Frost.
Okay, so you start blasting with Ray of Frost. Like one of them gets hit. You guys go after these little ooze ones with your cold spells, and they kind of like freeze up and solidify. And Meat and Argral just like chucking hammers and stabbing in at them as they shatter to the floor. And Galavar like puts a few arrows like into the kneecaps of this like one that you're trying to capture as it falls to the ground, kind of just being suspended by these chains that have him like held in place. And yeah, you and the thing is just like just yelling as it's like chained up, like what the hell's going on? But you can't hear him because Yeah.
He's screaming into the void.
As these things fall over, like that you've killed, one of them accidentally smashes Manasa, like because she's like a tiny little spider, and you see like just like a pile of demons, like as they all just get blah 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 blah, and then they go, and then Manasa's like out of like
born out of the demon.
this pile of demons, like
I hatch out of the demons.
Manasa is covered in boogers.
Oh yeah, they were kind of gross goo demons, weren't they?
yeah, some of them.
I'll deal.
Well, at least they weren't poop golems.
That's true.
Yeah. So what do you do with this? You've got only a minute on your silence spell. You've got this demon restrained.
Is the silence spell we also can't hear, right?
True. Yeah.
So can Galavar hear since he's the one casting?
Nope.
No.
Okay, then he'd probably want to. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna like get him. He can't talk to us because it's silent.
I mean, I could drop it, but then,
Then he might scream to alert people. We could gag him and then drop it, and then just make him like shake his head yes or no for answers.
I could
Do
probe
that.
his mind if I maybe.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Here, I'll show you what this guy looks like.
Yeah, let's go mind fight.
I had it. I know I have a token for him. Oh yeah. Looks like that.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a loincloth for a second. He's got a weird tail.
Yeah, it's like
Hmm.
serrated.
Yeah, serrated tail.
He has sharp angles.
And yeah, so what do you guys do to him? or with him?
I think they're. Listen, you said you're gonna mind.
Mind probe 'em.
Oh,
Mine?
okay. Yeah. With what?
Detect thoughts, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How you want to like? Because like you can only hear surface thoughts immediately, which is like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like as he's you just like appeared out of his like in his home or whatever and started kicking the shit out of him.
I'm gonna probe deeper for like like upcoming really tough guys we have to fight and kind of the layout of the area we're in.
Let's see how well he does. 13 does not beat
No.
your DC, so you can probe in and tell me what you're trying to figure out.
Do we want to do the layout of this area or in like traps, or do we want to
Ooh.
do like big baddies we gotta fight?
I feel like layout and traps would be more beneficial, just because I feel like from the layout we could probably guess where the big guy would hang out.
Yeah, and any choke points to avoid and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'll do layouts and traps then.
Okay. Yeah. So people don't tend to trap their own homes. They're
Speak for yourself.
there are a few places in the castle that are hazardous. Like unstable floors. You learn about that kind of stuff. There's just one demon that's just really clumsy and covered in like serrated, like sharp, like edges, and you just kind of stay away from him because he's kind of a trap in his own right. Then you kind of like you get a basic like layout of the castle here, and you're like, oh, okay, like based on how castles are shaped and formed, you're like, okay, so we smelled the kitchen over that way. That must be where the kitchen is. You get kind of like an idea of like, well, if we go through here, we make it through the courtyard to like there's like a large staircase that kind of leads up to the palatial area where you think if there is some kind of ruler there in that direction.
Okay.
And about this time, the silence is about to wear off, and you'll have to make a decision
Kill
before
him.
this guy starts screaming.
Kill them.
Yeah, who does it? Like who does what?
Oh, me can take care of him. Just garrote him with a blade.
Okay, yeah, you just take his head off.
Yeah.
He makes some face at you like that. As you cut his head off, and the silent spell ends, and instantly you hear possibly more demons down the corridor. The sound kind of echoes around this weird area.
Is there anywhere we could throw the bodies right now, like that we see?
Make a like investigation.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I would
Investigation.
based on like where you were. You're like thinking about like the layout of this place, and unfortunately you're like probably the best way is back that way where we're like hearing some sounds right now.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to make a decision here. Do you take on the guys that are coming up the hallway, or do you just like book it?
Yeah, we're kind of just following Liston's direction at this point because he's the one that could see the layout and knew what was
Yeah.
happening. We just like sitting there while he's mind fighting.
You got the mental map.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got to find the compass, the master key, and the special weapon or tool that lets you get into the later area of the dungeon.
We're playing Zelda right now. What's it?
Yeah, it was a Zelda joke.
Mhm.
Alright. Shit. I don't know. What do you guys want to? fight these next people and then try to get rid of the bodies? Or do we want to book it and like have them search for us, but be ahead of them?
Maybe book it.
Right.
I mean, we're kind of looking
Right.
for certain things. Right?
Yeah, I vote for just
Can I
escape rope.
do something?
What you want to do?
I don't know if this spell would work, but could I hide the bodies with programmed illusion?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. We'll move on, but I'll cast program illusion over the bodies so that they aren't able.
That's
Oh yeah.
that's not concentration or anything, is it?
No.
Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, you just like kick everything to the side and like make it look like there's nothing there.
Yep.
Cool. I love it.
We make some horrible looking furniture, like illusion instead.
All right. Let's get the heck out of here, and I'll lead them to the direction I saw. In my,
Got it.
The probing.
Yeah. Give me a so this is gonna be basically a luck check. I was gonna make you do DC 11s if you had like nothing going on, but you've got like a mental map of this place, right? So now it's not so much worried about where you're going as who's gonna be there when you get there. Perfect. You are able to route yourself around through this area, avoiding. It's like a castle, right? So like there's corridors, there's rooms. You're able to like get through, and there are demons kind of all over the place, milling about. And you see them like performing menial tasks. You see at some point one goes wandering by with a tray of like foodstuffs, of these like nasty looking meats and breads that were cooked up with these just smells that are just wrong. They just doesn't smell like food. And you're able to make it toward the next area. Unfortunately, get to the spot where you have some large spaces that are kind of wide open, and you're pretty much gonna have to make a break through there, but you're pretty close to your destination already. Everybody give me a stealth check and tell me if there's anything additional that you're doing.
I probably
Argyl's-
became a spider again. I have unlimited wild shapes, so it's just fun.
All right, are you riding on somebody?
Yeah, I probably would hop on Argyll. He's nice and soft.
Argyl's gonna use his fancy cloak to disguise or make it look like the walls of the cave. Do a little light
okay.
camouflage.
Yeah, just like holding up.
Brick wall pattern or whatever.
I want to check on Radscat.
Got it. Yeah, Ratskit's like, yeah, boss, I'm still here. I'm just like hiding under this this table. You gonna come by at some point?
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah, I'm just like hanging out.
Well, I thought you were still moving. Okay, I'm gonna bring you back.
I also I forgot how to talk in my accent. I'm having a lot of difficulty here. It's been away from home a little too long.
Yeah. That's understandable, and I'll send him back to the pocket dimension.
Existence is painful for Ratscat.
It's like, oh, back to the pocket I go. Okay.
Okay.
And then yeah, you lose connection with him. Yeah, so as you head into this next area, this isn't going to be a group stealth chat, but it will determine who gets basically gets surprise round. So let's see. Actually, how does that work? Actually, okay, so you start moving into this next area. You bypass. Actually, I'm gonna do a group stealth check for bypassing the one narrative combat I was gonna do on you guys. You make it past a group of demons, and there's like something that was. It looked like it was alive, and they're just like ripping it apart. You see these demons that are just kind of covered in like toothy maws all over, and they kind of like roll over this thing as they like rip it apart, and they're like some of them like accidentally grab or bite the other one as they like roll them. They're kind of like doing the alligator thing where they, and they're like flipping each other over each other. You do bypass them and head into the next area. And that's what you see. You see a courtyard of some sort. And this entire place is covered in these. You have to open a door to get in there, and as you open the door, you see that this entire courtyard is covered in chickens. Abyssal chickens.
Bissell chickens.
Look at all those chicks.
Oh my
no.
god.
Oh.
They look like this.
Oh, look at all those chickens.
Oh no.
Hmm.
That's not
And
good.
Kinda cute.
as you like walk into this area and you see all these chickens, they go and like their like backs like split open and kind of shake, and they got this like black goo that kind of splashes around. And they're like little toothy maws open up, they go like that. And they get whipped into a frenzy and just start like flapping. They're jumping off walls, and you see one demon kind of over near a structure off to the side. And why isn't it letting me do stuff? Okay, there we go. You see another one of these demons near like almost like a coop of some kind. He says, "Ah, no, not again!" And as they start flying around, and they're like pecking at him and attacking him, he starts yelling for help. And everybody roll for initiative.
Oh no, is this Kakariko Village chicken
Yeah, that's what
situation?
I was gonna say they're
Oh,
still
dear
not
God.
as scary as the Zelda.
Immune to all damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Huh.
that was weird.
That's the only good initiative roll I've gotten in forever.
Oh god, what do I want to do?
I hope people got some like fire spells. We could have a chicken picnic. No,
I mean,
Oh,
I
out
do
of
have
character
firewall.
for our
Yeah,
I could totally put up a firewall.
girl.
All right.
Our girls
Hey.
conflicted. Are these animals?
Okay. Copy, paste. There we go. All right, I'm missing somebody's initiative. Manasa. Now here's the thing. these chickens are
Delicious.
probably not. They're everywhere, right? So where they're at on the map, doesn't represent the totality of or exact placement of where these chickens are. Just know they're everywhere. They are making this area difficult terrain. Everywhere that's like on, if you're standing on the ground, is basically difficult terrain.
Everywhere is chickens.
Everywhere is chickens. I like that. I think, but yeah, I think I. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give a chicken initiative here.
Chicken initiative.
Chicken div. All right. Argrel. As this happens, and the demon over in the corner starts yelling for help, and the chickens start swarming everybody. What do you do?
I am conflicted. These things seem like animals, and I don't want to hurt them. I don't know. Our girl's gonna sort of like lock up and not be like,
Okay.
look at the demon,
can
look
delay.
at everybody else, look at the chickens. Yeah, I'm gonna delay.
Okay, sounds good. Liston, what would you do?
Oh man.
You guys see the demon over there, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we do.
And I will actually say for Argrel Liston, if you guys act before initiative 20, it's not yet difficult terrain.
Okay. I'm gonna. I think we need to clear some of these chickens. It's just super loud in the courtyard, right? Already.
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm gonna drop a storm sphere
Okay.
right here
Oh, nice.
and try to clear a path.
All right. Hey, you gonna draw it out?
Yeah. How do I never do this. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, 19 Storm Sphere. DC 19 bludgeoning saving throw. Let me roll a
Oops. That's not right.
strength save for these chickens. They are not good at strength saves.
20.
They rolled a natural 20
Wow.
for 18.
Dude, those chickens are jacked.
No, they got really lucky, and they still didn't succeed on the strength save.
Like that big, maybe? I don't know. Is that 20 foot?
Radius? Yep, that's about right.
Okay. And then lightning's gonna come out and hit this demon over here.
Nice. With a 19 attack roll.
Yeah.
Yep, that hits him. For 13 lightning damage. He looks mad about it, but it doesn't seem to have affected him like you would expect it to have for most, physical creatures. Basically, he looks semi-resistant. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Meat. It is your turn. These
Cool,
chickens are just about whipped up into a frenzy.
Mm-hmm. See. I'm gonna double movement
Okay.
and just get in this guy's face. Do I is that opportunity attacks from each of those chickens?
Nope. They are
Okay.
essentially a hazard.
Ah. Alright. And then bonus action, Hungry Jaws.
Got it. Yeah, he goes, "What? Who are you?" And
Just
you-
sprinted across the courtyard like on all fours and then just leapt at him like an attack dog.
oh god. Yeah.
28 hit?
28 hits. You sink your jaws into his shoulder and neck, dealing 7 biting damage.
Yeah.
Um.
And that was my
Okay.
turn.
Yeah. Next, the chickens, whipped up into a frenzy, start biting and scratching and slapping at all of you. I need everybody to. We're gonna do the whole not very famous Ron's AC saving throw. So
Since I'm a spider right now, how does that affect things?
oh, uh,
Spiders are famously vulnerable to chickens.
give me
True.
give me a stealth check, and if you are successful, they won't see you. Oh. You look like
So
a
what about
tasty
if-
spider.
I
Ooh.
look like a tasty spider.
Argyl's hackles go up, and in the process, like, kind of reveal you, like, in the hair. And one particular chicken, like, that has like landed on Galavar for a second, looks over and goes like that, and just like lunges at you. Everybody,
no.
give me an AC saving throw. So that is roll a d20 and add your AC minus 12.
AC minus D20.
Oh.
Yeah.
So my AC is 20. So then I
You
I
added
had
8.
8. Okay.
Yep. All right.
So I'm at 23.
I'm at 20.
5.
23. So we'll go one at a time. With a 23 meet, you take. Uh-oh. I was supposed to write down a damage. Oh, okay. No, I didn't write down a damage. What is wrong with me?
I'm
Okay.
busy.
Got it. Meat, you take no damage. All right. Galavar, what did you get?
I got a 5.
5. Okay, you take
Ooh.
18 damage.
Oh boy.
Argirl, what did you get?
20.
20. Okay, Argirl, you don't take any damage. Listen, what did you get?
20.
20. No damage. Manasa,
10.
10. You take 18 damage as well.
Oh, does she
Um,
unspider?
Damn.
And you are not a spider
I'm
anymore.
unspidered.
Yeah.
I'm unspidered, but I'm still perched on Argo's shoulder.
Your
No.
your spider soaked up one of the damage, so you actually only took 17.
Go spider form. Woo.
The thing being bit by meat, decides he doesn't want to be bit anymore. He's
It's a logical
going
choice.
to, he's going to cast heat metal on meat.
Bitch.
Meat, your armor starts to heat up.
Oh no.
You take with no saving throw, you take 14 damage. And another 9, so 23 damage.
Okay.
And this demon, it tries to scramble away from you into the chicken coop.
Oh.
You can do
Attack
what
of
you
opportunity.
do. Go for it.
Oh, wait.
16.
Does that stop him from
It does.
moving? Yeah.
Yeah, you like. How do you imagine that you stop him from moving?
I was gonna say, like, if he heated my armor, if I was hurting, I'd be like, I could make it hurt too and try to bear hug him so he just get burned by the armor that's burning me.
So you can do that on your turn if you like grapple him or whatever. I'll let
Okay.
you do that.
I
But for the moment,
just hamstring him then.
yeah, you like. I mean, you could just be grabbing at him like. Although we could say that your damage was from that. But yeah,
Yeah.
you this guy can't get away from you.
You ain't going nowhere.
And he goes, it burns. Galavar, it is your turn.
How high is this roof from the ground?
10 feet.
I will. I don't feel like I'm doing much to chickens. I will teleport up here, and then shoot at the guy that Meat is holding.
Okay. Meat, your armor is very hot still, but you sense that it's not heating up anymore.
Hey, did any new chickens land in the sphere and their turn there?
Oh. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Galavar, you did 19 damage with the second arrow. The first one, like, you fire off and it just, like, there's a chicken that was flying at Meat's face and it just happens to, like, hit it.
Get down, Mr. President.
The second arrow hits this this little wiry demon here. I'm gonna say, let's roll an intelligence check for the chickens. How smart do we think they are? Let's see. I mean, it's probably a big scary effect. If they beat a 10, we'll say that they mostly avoid it. They got a 1. A natural 3, but no, I'm sorry, a natural 4, but they got a 1. Yeah, chickens just like they're in a frenzy, and a bunch of them fly into it.
Okay, so each of those chickens have what is it? Difficult terrain and 2d6.
2d6 damage. Okay. Yeah. You see, while they all flew into it,
nice.
they did make their strength. No, they didn't make their strength check. Yeah, you just see a bunch of chickens getting like blown back, like as they're like like that, so, like the black goo from between their like nasty like abyssal feathers like go spraying out in like puffs as you see these things just like just like getting knocked off in every direction. Also, there was like a fountain in there that had some like nasty stagnant water that's just spraying everywhere now.
Yeah. Man, this courtyard is getting gross.
Yeah, it's become like a disaster area. Galavar, what else you gonna do? You made your 2 shots.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run along the roof here and
Yeah.
then chill.
Okay. Yeah. The chickens, they seem to have some upward mobility, but they're not getting up here on the roof for the most part. Manasa, it is your turn.
Okay. Does it take an action to wild shape?
For you, it does. Yeah.
Okay. I won't do that then. I will. You said their chickens are pretty much just everywhere.
They're everywhere, on the ground at least.
Okay. I'm going to do Ice Storm.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to hit anyone else, so I'll probably do it just short of hitting Meat.
Okay.
Like,
So
but what is this pink?
that is a giant windstorm that is shooting lightning out of it.
Okay, I thought that's Liston's lightning thing.
Yep.
So I'll do it to the left of
Okay.
his lightning to hit all the chickens in that area.
Is that also a 20-foot radius?
Yes, 20-foot radius, 40 feet high.
Aha! So like there?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, you just like ice just starts falling out of the sky and just like nailing these chickens. Let's see, deck save. We'll make a deck save for the chickens. Yeah, they got a 7. Chickens are not very good. But yeah, you start bludgeoning the crap out. You've killed like half the chickens in this area already. Anything else you want to do?
Will I probably won't provoke attacks of opportunity by backing up, right?
Nope.
I just kind of back up a little bit to get
Got
away
it.
from the chickens.
It is at this point a bunch of demons bust through the door and run in. And it is, but that is the big one does have a chance to do something else, and he is going to cast a spell. He goes, "What's going on in here?" Actually, no. What he's gonna do is he's going to he's gonna teleport up to here, leaving a bunch of like kind of like mutant orc demons down there near meat. Argyle, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to wild shape into giant vulture.
Okay.
And I can move too with that, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Yeah, so you got like probably like 60 feet of flying.
I'm gonna fly up.
Okay.
What about upwards? Can I go?
You can
Up
fly.
here?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm just gonna go for this guy.
Nice. Argyle turns into a vulture and flies up there. And it's a bonus action to unwild shape.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so you're gonna unwild shape next to this guy.
Yeah.
Got it. Liston, it is your turn.
Okay. I will. How far am I from these guys? 16, 80. I will cast a mind thrust on the big dude,
Okay.
and then this front guy right here.
Got it. Great. Is that split enchantment?
Yep.
Do they have to be within 30 feet of each other?
Oh. No. It doesn't
No?
say.
Okay. Cool. Great. They're both gonna make intelligence saving throws. That's ooh, so the big guy is successful. Big fat pig demon. The other one is not successful. He takes, how much is your damage for the mind thrust?
Let's see.
12. Okay. So this guy takes 12. Oops.
And then the other guy takes 6.
6. Got it.
And then bonus action, shoot lightning at the big guy.
Ah, all right. Roll that attack roll.
What is that? 2d6 again? Oh wait, no, that's the bludgeoning. What is the lightning?
Uh, Okay, roll the attack roll for that too.
Oh yeah. How do I?
You could just
20
link the
so far.
storm sphere again.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, one sec. Storm sphere.
There we go. 22. That hits. Yes. Got it. 10 lightning damage.
Yep.
He also seems partially resistant to it, but it hurts him. Anything else?
Is Manasa a human? Right.
She is an elf.
Okay, I'm gonna tell her I'm gonna start making my way. Like straight across.
All right. It's still difficult terrain.
Yep, so I'll only go to here.
Okay. Meat. Bunch of orc demons showed up behind you, and your armor is not hot. Not hard enough to hurt you anymore.
Okay. Damn, I can't give him a bear hug of pain.
Yeah,
It's fine, I'll just have to use my sword.
you smacked him too hard.
Yep.
That's a hit.
Bop.
Still up. 23. Still up.
Yep.
That is just enough.
No, I have one extra attack still.
Yeah,
Jeez.
sure do.
All right. As bonus action, I'm gonna hex this guy,
Okay.
the closest one to me.
He's hexed. Purple seems appropriate.
Let's see.
Look at
Alright.
me casting spells.
Oh, smash.
Whack.
That's funny. Lizards don't know magic. They're just lizards.
Hizzard. Hizzard the lizard wizard.
Oh, true.
The barbarian wizard.
Yeah, roll your hex damage.
All right.
1d6
so
damage. Nice. Cool.
And then
Yeah.
he's still alive?
He is still alive.
Okay.
But yeah. You like just smash this smaller spellcaster demon into the ground and rush the group of buff roided out orc demons.
Yeah. Okay, let me see here. Okay, I can still... Oh, wait, actually. Bleh. Bleh. Ah, yes. Gonna position myself, like, zigzag around so I'm in between the three of them.
Nice. Yeah, it means like what's going on?
What's up, bitch? Okay. I might use an action surge, actually.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna apply more smack.
Apply the smack. All right, still up.
Is he looking pretty beat up, or is he
Not
like,
really.
pretty
These
sturdy?
things they're pretty sturdy.
Okay, put my back into it then. Hop.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yep, that's a definite hit. He's still up.
And he has disadvantage on all attack rolls until next turn.
Oh.
Because slasher.
Okay. Right.
Oh, I don't do critical damage. It still is like rolling as if it's a crit.
I think I added another icon that would help for this. There we go. Little buff arm with a down arrow.
Nice. Okay. Okay, so that's 2 of the attacks. Wow.
That is that's close. That is a hit. Yep. And then roll 3 hex damage.
Oh yeah, because each one of these count as hex damage.
Yep.
And don't you also attack again on a crit?
As a bonus action, but I've already used my bonus action to hex. You wouldn't get it. You're not that much of a caster.
Oh,
You're right.
Now he's looking. As you come at this guy and you're just smashing him, what does your hex effect look like? Or does it even have an effect? Or does it?
Moss from the Mark of Chalimber.
Just like mess with
I was
their
gonna say
mind?
they would. I'd say it would kind of like.
Because it's like
they'd
Fey
obviously
effect,
be
right?
marked. Yeah, they'd be marked with like an ethereal, like purple, like crackling that spreads across their bodies. So it's very obvious that it's them that's hexed.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, as you smash into this guy, he does his best to deflect a lot of your attacks with his big ass sword. But you are hacking pieces of him away. Now I need
What?
everybody, except for Argrol and Galavar. I need Manasa, Meat, and Liston to give me an AC saving throw. Although there are a lot less of these chickens around. So,
cowards.
Meat, you got what, a 12?
Yep.
All right. So, let's see. Meat, you take 5 damage.
Oh no.
Liston, what'd you get?
17.
17. All right. You take 2 damage. And Manasa,
It's the D20 plus
Minus-
your armor class minus 12, right?
yeah, exactly.
Oh, 11?
11. Got it. You take 5 damage as well. That guy is dead, so I can take him off the initiative. Galavar, it is your turn.
I'm gonna planar warrior, this big
Okay.
guy right here. Then I'm gonna shoot him once.
All right.
So 15 good enough?
15 is not good enough. It actually does hit his belly, and like you see like the impact of the force damage causes it to be like just like ripples up to his like his moobs as they shake around a bit,
His moves.
and they go.
Nice. All right, fair enough. This one on the very right, this little insect guy.
Okay.
Or what there? I will shoot him. Just use regular attack. 11 damage.
He
I
takes
presume.
that 11 damage.
And then this one that's most frontward, right next to Meat.
Got it. He takes his 6 damage.
Nice. And then we're just gonna move back ever so slightly.
Yeah. Awesome. Manasa.
All right, I'm going to move forward as far as I can.
Okay.
So let's see, my move speed is 35.
So you're at half speed though.
Oh, right, because it's.
Yeah. So you can move 3 squares. I'll give you 4 squares if you want.
Okay, and then I'm going to, I guess, frostbite one of these bigger guys.
Okay.
Not the pig guy, but like the one right to the right of me.
Sure.
Is that?
He's gonna make. Or what's the range on frostbite?
60 feet? I'm too far away, aren't I?
Yeah, just out of range. You could hit the big pig demon.
Okay,
though.
I'll hit the big pig demon. Why not?
Okay. He's gonna make a con save. He's pretty good at con saves. But not good enough. Yep.
And as bonus action, I'm just gonna put Shillelagh on my staff because why not?
Okay. Oh. He, you see the frost kind of settle on him, and he kind of shivers a little bit, but he like kind of flexes his shoulders, and the ice kind of like breaks off of him. It looks like it did damage, but he has resistance to it. I'll just say that. We all know what I'm talking about. So he's going to teleport again to right there.
Counter spell.
It was not a spell. It is a magical ability. He didn't have to do any like hand waving or somatic components or anything. He just kind of meet. Several of these guys are going to go after you.
Haha, yes!
A couple others are going to run this way. They're just able to get. I'm going to put them right here and here. And they are going to jump up and like grab onto the roof and like just pull themselves up and climb onto the roof here. And then they're going to look at Argrel and they're going to like pull their axes back and like they look like they're waiting for you to charge at them. Meat, you're going to take some attacks here. These things basically like surround you and just start trying to beat the crap out of you, but you're a legendary fighter. So we'll see what happens. Oh, wow, interesting.
Oh, they aren't in the initiative.
They yeah, I have another hidden token that's tracking their initiative,
Ah.
but they're right before the pig demon.
Gotcha.
Oh, right. Actually, these two are going to use their aggressive feature and move up on Argrel. Argrel, you're going to get attacked anyway. One. Okay.
Oh, all right.
Let's see. All right. Argrel, what's your AC?
18.
18 now? Oh my god. All right. So you get hit twice.
Fire shield.
Okay. Yeah.
I
You take 16 damage. Reduced to 8. Actually, did you rage?
Yeah, I've been raging.
Because I think on your turn, you delayed your first turn, and then when you acted, you used your action to wild shape, and then
Oh.
you flew, and then you unwild shaped as your bonus action. So I don't think you're raging yet.
Oh, I guess I'm not raging then.
Yeah. So you take 16 damage. And yeah. Meat. Here we go. I'm gonna roll a bunch of stuff. Oh my god. You they actually are just like beating on you with their great swords, and you're just like whipping your great sword around and you're doing your thing. You're just like smacking like attacks back, and they eventually get frustrated and they kind of just like dogpile on you, and 3 of them just like sink their teeth into you instead. And you take 28 damage from 3 bite attacks.
Ah! Now
And then
I am the snack.
And then you hit them all, back as they, you rebuff them. And now it's Argrel's turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna rage.
All right. Argyle goes Super Saiyan, covered in fire.
And then I'm gonna do some reckless swings at these guys.
Got it.
Start with this guy.
Great. Oh, yeah. All right. We got 24, 30. Actually, let me look. Yep. Okay. 24, 33, 43, 50, 59, 68 damage.
Uh-huh. All right, keep going. I'm just kidding. All right.
Actually, I will keep going. In response to getting hit, he's actually going to try to bite you.
Oh, that's gonna be
fun.
spicy.
He gets a spicy bite in. You take 11 reduced to 5, and you can roll your flame shield.
Yep.
He takes another 6 fire damage and is going to rethink his life choices.
If Argyle had a liquor that they made, it would be Fireball.
The
Yeah.
spicy knoll.
Yeah. Spicy
It's-
whiskey.
Yeah, cinnamon whiskey named Spicy Knoll. Yeah, any movement you're gonna take?
No. I will stay right there.
All right, Liston.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna make a finger gun and put it right into the Nalfishni's stomach and disintegrate.
Oh, you think
Oh,
this
man.
guy's got a good deck save?
I don't think so.
Dodge this.
Well, here's the thing. You feel when you are aiming this, something in the weave is shaky. You've felt this before around certain creatures. The Nalfshni seems to have some kind of magical resistance innate to itself. It doesn't matter. You blast him in the face with a disintegrate. He he rolled a 12 and a 1. How much damage are you gonna do?
That's 68.
68?
Yeah.
Perfect. He has resistance to disintegrate damage.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, he
You-
doesn't.
You go wow, and you just like you like you're like launching this like green beam event, or is it purple for you?
This one is green, yeah.
It is green. Okay, green beam, and it like hits him, and he like tries to turn, and he puts up his hand, and he kind of like rolls multiple limbs across, like as you're like "Rah!" like into him with this beam, and he kind of like does this and looks down at himself as there's just like lines of like charred blackness all over his body, and he looks at you and he goes "Rah! Rah!" and looks just like really pissed off, but you did a lot of damage to him.
Bonus action, lightning's gonna hit him.
Just like right over your shoulder.
Like, go ahead and roll your. Okay, roll your attack roll too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Liston straight up.
I can do
Abidi
20
This
plus
guy.
7, right? So 19.
19. Yeah, good enough. He takes another 5 damage. Oops. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna actually take 3 more steps.
Okay.
And then if he attacks me, I'm gonna
He's.
instinctive charm to make him attack one of the chickens flying by.
Ooh.
She's got like sucker punch chicken.
Uh.
So it's
Yeah. Give me.
19, right?
He's got to make a will save or
Wisdom
wisdom save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will. Oh,
I
this
know.
guy.
You go to run away from him, and he goes, "No!" And he like grabs a chicken. He looks at it. He goes like that, and it's just like pops. And he's like, "Yeah, "Wait!" And then he, yeah. And then he looks down at Manasa as he towers over you.
Thanks for pissing him off, Liston.
Meat, it is your turn.
All right.
Every caster for themselves.
So this guy didn't die last round, and I took that personally.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a hit, and he's going to bite you back. Oh, he actually hit.
Oh,
Oh wait. Actually, that was the wrong. That was the wrong creature. That was a different bite. Oh
he also
no, he missed.
took the 26
23
damage off that one.
26?
Well, because the three necrotic.
Got it. All right. He is looking really rough.
Good.
He is looking way worse than rough as you smash him into the ground.
All right. So he's dead now. I will move the hex to. I will move the hex to this one here.
He is hexed.
All right, now I'm gonna smack him.
Okay.
Chop.
That is a miss.
Unless
Unless
precision attack.
precision attack. Go for it.
Oh,
still a miss.
fuck!
Damn, that sucks.
That is unfortunate. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll make them count. Da.
Okay.
Does that hit?
It does.
Oh, okay, good.
What's your
Yeah.
Phoenix? All right, so 16 damage.
Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got it. He's
And
also
then-
gonna try to bite you
Yeah.
and miss.
And then I have, let's see, bonus action. Oh, I already used my second win. I used Hungry Jaws.
It was a bonus action to move your hex, I believe, right?
Oh, is it?
Think so.
Before the spell ends, you can. Oh, yeah, but bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours. Okay. Oh wait.
Yeah.
On a subsequent turn. Of
Yeah. So
mine.
anytime.
So not
later.
on this one, or so it'd be after it will apply.
No, I mean you already moved it with your bonus action this turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, so if I were to kill this guy, then I could apply it by a bonus action next turn. Like
Yeah,
if
or
I killed
any
him
turn
this turn. Yeah.
For the rest until the
Because
spell.
I can't move it twice in one turn,
Right.
basically. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's I just couldn't
Also-
figure out why it was worded that way.
Yeah. Also, you are concentrating on this, right? How many times have you
is it a
have you been
concentration?
hit? Yeah.
Yes, it is a concentration.
You've been hit twice, I think.
So the bite and then the next bite.
Yeah. Roll 2 Constitution saving throws.
Oh,
Uh,
indomitable.
You're actually still good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good enough.
That's so. Wait, unless they hit you with 24 damage a hit, then you don't even have to roll. So you're good.
Oh wow.
They didn't hit you with 24 damage, at least.
Does the con save just have to beat the damage that they did?
It has to be 10 or half the damage.
Wow.
Whatever's higher.
Okay, so most damage, even if I roll a nat 1, it's my
unless it's-
lowest is still above.
Unless it's 26 damage or higher on a single attack, then you won't lose concentration.
Okay. Interesting.
All right. So are you gonna move at all?
No.
Okay. Liston, roll your storm sphere for the chickens. Let's see if the chickens got any smarter. They did get a little smarter.
Oh, my lightning damage is 4d6, not 2d6.
Okay,
So I'm gonna roll another 2d6 for that. And then
got it. Oh, another 5 damage.
And then storm
All right.
Sphere. Was it 2d6? Yeah, that's the one that's 2d6.
That's 2d6. Oh, I'm even getting lag on roll 20. I put too many chickens. All right. Yeah, chickens take they take half of that damage. They take another 4 damage. There are some chickens, a couple chickens fly into it. There's just less of them to fly in there, so less of them are. Galavar, what would you like to do? Oh, I'm sorry. Everybody give me an AC saving throw again, except for Argrol and Galavar. So Manasa, Meat, Liston, armor class saving throws, please. Oh, great. You take 0 damage, Manasa. Liston, you take you take 3 damage. Meat, you take 1 damage. Galavar, it is your turn now.
Sounds good. Super Saiyan Argo looks okay, and Mighty Meat I think is doing his thing. So I'm gonna help with the big boy.
Okay.
Don't call me that.
Mighty Meat.
Mighty Meat. So I'm gonna go invisible for the round to give me advantage,
Nice.
and then I will do 2 Oathbow shots with sharpshooter.
Oh, damn. Are you oathing him?
No.
Okay, got it. I mean it's an oath bow, obviously. Yeah. I got it. Sharpshooter, yes. Crit on the second one.
Woo.
That's a 20 and so 42, 46 damage.
Yes.
Yeah, these 2 shots hurt. And one hits him right in the eye, and he's like clutching his face.
Nice.
Anything else?
No, I'm pretty comfortable where I'm at, I think.
All right, Manasa, it is your turn.
All right. I want to fuck this guy up if I can.
Okay.
So I think at this point, or like my ice storm's gone.
Right.
I don't. I would love to feeble mind him, but I'm not going to waste my. It would be hilarious, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'm just going to shillelagh him.
Okay.
Knock him on the head.
Go for it. Shillelagh. Yeah, that hit. Oh, 30 damage.
30 damage. Sweet.
So you smash him over the dome, and he stumbles back, clutching his head. Blood pouring out of his eye, blood pouring out of his forehead now.
And then I'm gonna keep walking forward. 1, 2, 3. You said I could go 4, right?
Yep.
There we go. I'm there now.
He swipes at you as you.
He already used his reaction on me.
Oh, you're right.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's way too jacked up at the moment. He teleports. I think he can. Oh, let me see how far he can teleport. I think it's 120 feet. Yep, 120 feet. He teleports back. You actually, if you want to know where he is, you can roll a perception check. But he basically disappears from sight. Galavar, you're at a hard angle to see him.
Is it because of distance or is it because of something
Because
else?
of angle.
Okay.
Yeah. You can't see him from where you're at anyway, but Liston doesn't see him. This guy just disappears. Those two are gonna continue to ravenously attack Argrol. And you know what? They're gonna say, we're gonna bite him anyway. Yeah, go ahead and roll your fire shield twice.
Sweet. Sorry, roll 28. What? Ah!
All right. You take 20 reduced to 10 damage. And these guys are gonna take 9 damage. The one on the bottom is looking real rough. He's had his face burned twice now. Meat, you're gonna continue to get mobbed by these guys. Very badly. Once again, they can't land a single greatsword hit on you, but land 2 bites. You take 17 damage. And it's Argyl's turn.
How are those good con saves?
Those are good, yeah. Argyl, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna swing again.
Okay.
How much
Same
damage was
guy.
17.
that? Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Alley-oop. Ooh, the second one bad.
These are reckless, yeah. So 24 and 21, those are both hits. 23 plus 5 is 28. You destroy the guy. You send him flying off the roof as he like hits the ground, and a bunch of chickens just go and just start like eating him.
Ooh.
In your second attack, you swing back, smash this guy for 28 damage.
Careful
Yeah.
being careful to not hit the chicken.
Yeah, the one chicken is up there. He's just like nipping at this guy's heels. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, these guys are also getting on the ground over here, are also getting attacked by the chickens. But yeah, any other bonus actions or movement?
No.
Okay. Liston.
I'm gonna do one more bonus action lightning strike,
Okay.
and I'll do it on the guy Argyl's fighting.
Okay.
So that's
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
21.
That's a hit.
2d 4d6. 7 damage.
7 damage. What happened to the 20 that you rolled last time?
Yeah, I don't know. You go.
This guy gets hit with this lightning. What else you gonna do?
I'm gonna drop the storm sphere so I can walk through it. Well, I mean, I guess
Okay.
there is. Oh, I would just get bludgeoning damage if I.
You no longer have difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
You've killed enough chickens.
So I'm gonna get rid of the storm sphere. And
Okay.
then walk my normal speed, which is like there.
All right.
And then.
You
Welcome
step in
to
the
the party.
nasty water. Luckily, you've blown most of it out.
Yeah, I was like, is there still water in it?
It's just like kind of like an inch of water in there left.
And then I'll shoot another mind thrust at the guy Argyl's fighting, and then the guy who looks most hurt, Meat's
Okay.
fighting.
Got it. It's the one closest to you, actually. So let's see. One for me rolls a 1. The other one rolls a 14. So not good enough. Roll your damage.
13.
All right. They've both been thrusted.
Yeah.
And I'll put a little icon on there. Put a little brain. Usually I use this for charm, but I need to put a little brain down icon. Yeah. Anything else?
Nope, that's all my actions.
Meat.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
Apply the smack.
All right.
Kyop. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
That's 25. That's not enough. Not quite enough. That is
What
enough.
about 5?
Yeah. He hath been smashed.
Oh, now I need to use my bonus action though. Instead of using it as an extra attack, I have to move the hex.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
I mean, it's
Apply
a
it.
choice. You don't have to move the hex right now.
Well, I want. Well, in order to keep it like reapplied, right?
So hex lasts an hour, I think. Is that true?
Oh, so before the spell ends, so even
Right.
if I've killed the thing,
Yep.
in that time I can spend a bonus action to move the thing.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll leave it be for now. And I'm gonna swing at the one above me.
Okay.
With a disarming attack.
Ooh.
Let's see.
He's gonna make a strength save, I think.
Where did that
fails.
thing go? I was just looking at it.
All right. Yep, he fails.
Oh, and I add that to the damage.
Yeah, his sword goes flying off.
All right. And then I'm going to swing around behind this guy. Would he get an attack of opportunity? The other one?
Yeah, I would actually. Oh,
Mhm.
but he already would have tried to bite you and fail. So that's it.
Aha.
That's
Okay.
it for him.
So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this guy, and I'm gonna make that a pushing attack.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, he's gonna take 15 damage, and you're gonna shove him.
Basically, gonna be like do a swing to like hit him, like knock his sword off balance, and then just kick him in the chest really fucking hard.
He actually succeeds on his strength save, and
Oh.
when you smack him, and then you go in for the kick, and he just kind of bodies it, and just like hunkers down and just looks at you and just snarls.
Oh, you're built different. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I don't have my hex out. That's fine.
And then,
then-
you slash the hell out of him.
Yeah, I hit him with the gun. Oh, and I have a bonus action attack now too because I didn't move my hex. 'Cause that
Okay.
was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, and then the last one. Bah. Oh.
All right. Yeah. That hits still.
Wait, really?
Yep. These
Man,
guys
this guy's AC is low.
they have very low self-preservation.
Clearly, he blocked my kick with his chest.
Right.
Right.
Anything else?
Nope. That'll be it.
This guy is looking really messed up as all the chickens disperse, and some of them fly back in the coop. Some of them like run up the stairs and start to run away. And it's Gulliver's turn.
I am going to try to finish out these little insect guys. I'm going to target the one next to Argo first.
All right.
Boom.
Yeah. That you hit one of the fleeing chickens.
Fair enough. And then the two next to meet. 1, 2.
All right. Yeah. So one of those hits. Going left to right though, that would take that guy out. He's like on his last legs, and he's like bleeding from like an X-shaped cross like pattern, like his chest is like open, and he's looking down, and he goes, and this arrow just goes like that, and he goes, and just kind of like falls over.
Nice.
Anything else?
Nope.
Manasa.
All right, I am going to head towards Argral. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to, I guess, frostbite this guy that Argral's fighting.
Okay. Heal
I'm
me,
having a
con
hard
save.
time because I can't get close to him.
He resists the he's just too angry and too hot. Like there's a lot of like you frostbite and it immediately like
Melts before it
turns
even
into
gets to him.
steam. Yeah, you just make him look very steamy and angry. I mean, he's gonna pick up his sword, and then he's going to lunge after you, stepping over his buddy, jumping over his dead friend. Well, you know, maybe coworker, whatever.
Work rival.
Work rival, yeah. Oh, he actually crit on his greatsword.
Oh, so he managed to hit me for once?
He actually hit you. He takes. You take 17 damage.
With a 20 con
Argral.
save?
Yeah.
This one is not able. He's slowing down. He's not feeling so hot. He's lost a lot of blood, probably internal bleeding from you smashing his ribcage in. Yeah, he's unable to get you.
Damn.
And it is your turn.
Wrecked. Just gonna uppercut him just for right off the edge of the balcony.
Oh yeah.
I'm more like just thrust my hammer into his chest, just like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
As the electricity ripples through it. He goes like, it's like you hit him and he goes flying, raw, and there's like an arc of electricity off of your hammer that like follows him as he flies through the air. You see his like skeleton like flash like through, and then he lands just like splash in the water right next to Liston.
Damn.
Lishin gets splashed.
And you guys are out of combat.
Oh wait, this guy's alive still?
Oh wait, yeah, he's still alive. You're not out of combat. Argral, do you want to do any moving? Bonus
Yeah,
actioning?
I'll hop down.
Okay.
Oh.
Liston, it is your turn.
Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do. I am gonna just keep walking forward. I'll walk up to this guy and shock and grasp him.
He goes and turns to you as you like reach your hand out, and yeah, you go bah! Like that, and he goes
Firmly grasp him!
and he dies. Now you're out of combat.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, I would
How
have
much
killed him.
experience did we get?
2.
Yes.
Yeah, what do we level up again?
Yeah, at this point you're only like character progression is in like equipment and like epic boons or something like that.
Oh no, we've peaked.
You tell me I can't learn any 10th level spells?
That's true. Listen can learn spells. I mean, I suppose Manasa could also do research and research her own spells too.
She's just gotta meditate in the woods for a while or something.
Manasa's like, I'm good.
It's easier this way.
Can Meat work out? Like, can he just like dedicate his life to working out and become a little bit more swole and at 20 strength?
He opens up a gym And it's
Me, after working for 20 years straight, you bump your strength up to 21.
And then die of a coronary heart attack.
Only absolute chads like our girl can get up to 24.
Where did the Nelfshin go?
Sheesh.
Anybody see it?
It just kind of disappeared after I hit it with my staff.
How is that a bad angle to see it?
You can make a perception check if you're looking around for him.
I'll do another one.
Where's
Me, you're kind of in the perfect spot, and you kind of just look north through the doors, and there's enough door open that you can see down the hallway, and it's like hobbling through the hallway, and it like pushes several demons out of the way, and it's like barking orders and pointing back at you guys.
well, our cover's blown. Well, maybe we should sprint after him and take him out before he awakens more of the castle. How far away is he, actually?
At this point, he's about 180 feet.
Oh, wait. No, if I double moved, I would only be able to get to like 20 feet behind him.
Yeah.
Well, and I'd be trying to parkour through a bunch of demons in that hallway as well. Hey, Liston, how about that map? Is that the way we need to go?
Do I remember this is the way we needed to go?
Yeah. Yeah, that is you think you'll be in like the main courtyard next.
Gotcha. Brain map. Yeah, we're going the right way.
Brain blast.
That there's kind of like an outer wall around the main courtyard, but then you're there.
Are there a lot of demons between us, or is he just like knocking a couple stray ones out of the way?
Just like little ones that he's just like smacking out of the way.
You think I'd be able to sprint in there real fast with a double move and like throw a hatchet into the back of his head?
Sure.
Yes. Meet'll approach.
Meat, you're the best ranger
Gotcha.
in the party.
So is that something a ranger would do?
That reminds me of like when they asked the Beatles if
Yeah.
Is Ringo Starr the best drummer in the world? They're like, he's not even the best drummer in the Beatles.
So yeah, you guys chase after this Nalshni, who's heading toward the next courtyard. Now, what I've got here doesn't look it's as close as I could get to kind of what I wanted to do. And the you guys are on one side. You're not outside in the wilderness as it depicts. It's more castle.
Kind of like an open courtyard, like
Yeah.
like a big open garden area.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's just kind of like a nice protective wall, 20 feet high, with a portcullis that is up, and there are two large demons standing in the way there, and perched up along the roof are a bunch of these little nasty looking demons.
The sword looks pretty cool.
And then back behind the portcullis, you can see one somewhat humanoid, armored demon standing back there.
You say, huh?
It's still a demon.
It's just humanoid shaped, human shaped demon.
Yeah. Sorry to get your hopes up there, Liston.
These two areas, like the top and the bottom, where they're are those the same height as the center wall, or are those like slightly lower
Let's
than
see.
the center wall? Because it looks like there's stairs there.
Yeah. We'll say that's 10.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a little difficult terrain in front of it with the little spiky barricades they've got up there. So you'll need to clear those and then get to the wall.
Really like what they've done with the place. It has a very anti-raid aesthetic.
Sure
Battlements.
does. Yeah, why don't you guys roll for initiative?
Does this guy give the air off that he's like the new guy in town? That makes
He
sense.
definitely give me an insight check actually. That
Okay.
seems like a good insight checkery.
Here it is.
This guy gives off an air of importance, but something tells you that he's still just following orders.
Okay.
They all say that.
Yeah, you look at. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what. You know what one of these guys are. That's why you know it's not this guy. They're not in the upper echelon. They're kind of higher ranked demons, but not somebody that would be like,
Not prince level.
not
Okay.
a demon prince.
There's no lateral movement or lateral movement. You're in your cast and you're stuck there.
Pretty much, yeah. Demons, they're simple.
It's the little
Fiends
things in life.
Yeah, fiends in general, outsiders of all kinds, celestials, demons, devils, Euglots, tend to change form if they become any more powerful, if there's like a big enough power increase. Our girl, could I get an initiative? Por favor.
Indeed.
Do you guys want to do a like a round or so, or do we want to call it here?
I feel like probably just call it.
Call
mean-
it.
Yeah,
Usually
'cause,
I end
like,
up being kind of confused
Yeah,
whenever we
I feel
start
like
in the
I
middle of a
wouldn't-
fight.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
remember what we had done or.
Got it. Well,
and
we've
this is
rolled
like right at the
initiative.
end anyway.
We've done this Dimension 20 style where we've rolled initiative right at the end of the session, and we will start combat next time on the Adventures of the Stradiva.
Woo!
I have a feeling next session's gonna be pretty special.
Nice.
Oh.
But aren't all
That
of the
is
sessions special?
exciting.
It's special for me. It's the best part of my
Which of
week.
your sessions do you love the least, DM?
I'll tell you which ones I love the least. Actually, that's
Oh, no.
way
We're
easier.
gonna cut ourselves off.
That's way easier than which ones were my favorite. I have too many favorites. I have like 3 ones that I like the least. And they're all my fault.
Oh no.
You signing us off?
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.